Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Commerce Connector Learn through Akansha. So today's video is on economic environment in India. In my previous videos, I have discussed about economic environment and its various components. As you can see in this chart that economic environment has basically three components: economic system, economic policies and economic conditions. I am providing the link below in description box. From that video, you can understand about the different economic systems that are prevailing in the various countries, and you can understand what basically the economic policies and economic conditions are. So to understand the current economic environment in India, we need to understand the economic environment of India at the time of independence. We all know that we got independence in the year 1947, and before this, our nation, or say our economy, has faced enormous exploitation. Exploitation of natural resources, wealth, manpower, gold mine, iron ore, and many more. And due to all these exploitations, the growth of our economy is very slow. At the time of independence, over 85% of country's population used to live in villages, and their livelihood is completely dependent on the agriculture. The productivity of land was very low because there was no irrigation facility available. For irrigation of the agricultural land, farmers were totally dependent on the monsoon. The public health system was also in a very poor condition. There was a widespread of communicable diseases with high mortality rate, as well as the industrial sector of economy is also in a very poor condition. India was well known for its cotton and silk textile as well as for its handicrafts. But Britishers have never promoted these industries, and this leads to the downfall of our prominent industries. So, to solve these economic problems of a country, the government of India took several steps. The important one is the formation of Planning Commission, which is now known as Niti Aayog. But in 1991, country has faced a serious foreign exchange crisis, debt, inflation, and fiscal deficit, which forces the government of India to announce new industrial policy as a part of economic reform, which is commonly known as LPG policy. During 1991, foreign exchange reserve fell to lower level. The Indian government has left with foreign exchange reserve which is not enough for the payment of imports. They have only that much foreign exchange reserve by which they can pay 3 weeks of imports. The debt, internal as well as external debt, has been increased at that time. The inflation rate is also increasing. The prices of products are getting higher. Government was also facing a serious financial crisis, or we can say fiscal crisis. That is why the government of India adopted the new industrial policy 1991, which is LPG policy, which is liberalization, privatization, and globalization. In my next video, I will provide detailed explanation on the new industrial policy 1991. If you have any doubt or suggestions regarding this video, please comment below in comment box. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.